I always teach the 3 golden rules. Number 1 is active listening, and we'll look at that, validation, and powerful questions. These are the 3 things that I'm going to be talking about today, and I think they're absolutely fundamental for having effective communication within the family. So, active listening. So the first question I would ask you to think about is, how do you feel when you're really being listened to? Because we know when we're not being listened to. And of course, our children know when we're not listening to them. But equally, when we're being listened to, we feel good, right? It makes us feel important. It makes us feel acknowledged. So we're not just listening, we're digesting and understanding what our children are saying. It's not just about staying silent while your child or teenager is speaking and waiting for our turn to speak, or planning, your reply, because you might miss important information when you're thinking, okay, what am I going to say, or how am I going to solve this? You're missing out on what your child is actually saying. And of course, they can feel it. Active listening is also listening without any kind of judgment. And I think this is really, really important too. If your children are feeling judged, are they going to speak to you? So are you going to create that strong relationship with them? Don't talk over them. Let them speak. Also, active listening is, nodding your head, acknowledging, summarize what you hear. This shows that you have been listening. And again, when we know we're being listened to, we're going to feel safe, we're going to feel acknowledged, we're probably going to open up more. This is going to strengthen the relationship. Put down your phone. If you're talking to someone and you have your phone, there's research that suggests the other person doesn't feel like they're being listened to, even if you're not checking your phone, which of course, don't check your phone. So put down your phone, even remove it out of the way, and really listen with your full attention. This creates a feeling of respect, connection, goodwill. And of course, when you do this with your children, they will be more willing to listen to you. So it's really a win-win situation. Active listening will help your children encourage them to explore their own thoughts and feelings, and they will probably come up with solutions themselves. And, just so, because I have a lot of parents come to me and they say, I'm really worried about my child. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. They just want to solve the problem. And, often I say, have you tried just listening? And as it says here, just a caring attitude and being silent sometimes is all it takes. So we cannot underestimate how important active listening is. So the next golden rule is validation.